What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark back with another video. In this video I will be basically talking about how to identify like the uptrend, the downtrend, consolidation. If you're new to this channel, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Also click that notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. Alright guys, so I know like I haven't made a YouTube video in a minute. I've been really busy. We now had an elite group. If you want to hop on the Zoom calls with us 5 days a week, we are doing that. We also got a regular group that we hop on the Zoom calls 3 days out of the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I just been really busy trying to make sure that we all eat, working behind the scenes, coming up with more things that give me more confirmations. Really not trying to give away too much sauce nowadays because I recently just had somebody, it's just funny, man. I really don't even want to talk about it, but you know how this industry is, man. People resell your stuff, man, and make it seem like they created it. Really just watching who I share, a lot of this information with. Of course, YouTube, I want you guys to eat, want you guys to be successful, but at the same time, I can't just put all of my sauce on YouTube, but I will most definitely keep uploading videos that are helpful to you, and that can help you become a better trader. All right. So this is the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, I like the higher time frames. We got some trades that we've been taking. We're gonna go look at those. But what I like to do, I got some moving averages on there. If you're a part of the group, you have those moving averages that let you know when to get in and when to hold it and when to get out. All right. And I got my pivots on here, the settings to those. I did a video on that. Make sure you go check out how to enter a trade. And we use those. All right. So let's take off the moving averages. All right. Let's take off the moving averages and let's keep the pivots on there. All right, so look, guys, this is a 4-hour. Let's scale down to the 15. That's where. So if you look at the 4-hour, you see that everything is packed into one candle. Even if you go to the daily, the higher time frame you go, the more, the less candles you're gonna see because everything is packed into one candle. All right. So look how big this candle is on the 4-hour. So imagine what it looks like on a smaller time frame, guys. Nas did a huge drop today. In the group, I did post. I did have a markup way before this happened, and we caught this move this morning on the Zoom call. But guys, how can you identify the downtrend? Okay, so look at this right here. This would be considered consolidation. Okay, this would be considered like consolidation. You see how price didn't go nowhere. All right, that would be considered like consolidation. Boom, this is a breakout where it's just dropping and dropping and dropping. All right, that's a breakout. So you don't want to trade consolidation when it's not going nowhere. So let me take this box off so you can see it clear. All right, you see those candles, and every time I hover over, you're gonna see my stop loss and take profits from the trades that I took this week, last week, today. All right, look at this though. This is how you can, tell what price is doing. You have to go by the momentum. All right, guys, you don't want to be in the trade here unless you are buying off the wick. All right, buying at the lowest price that you think is gonna go with a tight stop loss, and it happens to go up for you. All right, that's the only time you should be like in these type of trades. But in reality, they can go either way. So you don't want to be in these type of situations, consolidation. You want to trade the trend. Like, look at that. You want to trade the trend. All right, you want to trade the trend. You see, we caught this here, had it marked up, broke out, boom. You could have caught this trend here. Okay, easy. And also mark up your zones to like the lowest point that it went and the highest point that it went. All right, and you can see clearly it bounced off this level and went straight up. Okay, now if you look at it, it looks like, where is it going, guys? Coming back down to test where? This level. All right, that's what it looks like. So let's go down to the 15-minute time frame, and how can we identify? All right, look at this right here. This would be consolidation. This would be consolidation right here. Even this is consolidation. This is consolidation. This is consolidation. This is like, guys, you don't want to trade consolidation. You want to catch the breakout. Like, boom. You could have held this trade. Now, if you enter the trade before consolidation, yeah, you can hold it. But you don't want to enter the trade with the consolidation. What if this would have shot up and you got in for the sale just off this candle? And then you get this candle that did come up a little bit. And at the time, I'm pretty sure this candle looked like it was going to buy because it was just straight green. And, you know, you probably panicked, got out the trade. Same thing here. We've seen this wick off. Or if you see like, oh, it's not breaking this level, it look like it's about to buy, and you get in for a buy, right? Boom, drop, sold. So that's why I say if you catch it before consolidation, yeah, you can hold your trade. And if it break up against you in some type of way, you can, you know, easily leave out with profit. But if you enter this trade and it goes against you, there's no way that you can leave with profit because it went against you. All right. Boom, drop, drop, drop. Like right now, if you caught the sale, like we caught it right here. All right. We caught it right here. Soon as the 945 candle came, all right, boom. Came through, came down, out of there. Drop. This was our take profit area. This candle right here, I even circled it because this candle, like I told the group, every morning it's going to give you a candle that's going to make you try to get out of trade or make you get out of trade before the movement. So this candle is what made me get out this morning. I was for sure in my mind that this was about to buy, but you cannot forget that it's NFP week. You know what I'm saying? So the market going to do weird things. This could have, like, normally probably would have bought. You just never know. All right, you would never know what would have happened because it didn't happen. So this is why I got out the trade. All right, that's why I got out the trade. Actually took a small buy. All right, I also took a small buy and it didn't go nowhere. Took profit, and you know I got out because I did catch it low when I seen it wicking out. Let's just see how many pips this one candle was, so you know why I got trade. Look at that. It was like 619 pips. Like it at the time, guys, it was shooting. So of course you're gonna want to get out. So they do this every time. It's gonna be like a fake out, and then it drop again or it shoot up again. This is consolidation. You won't want to trade that. But if you caught the sale already, you most definitely could hold this trade because it do look like it's still is selling. I drew this resistance zone and support level when we was on a call at 9:30. It is currently 149 and it has broke the support, and now the support is a new resistance. All right, so I can go ahead and put me a new support down here because my last support became a resistance. So now you can see that it's just bouncing around in this zone until we get a breakout. Then, you know, we have an entry, or we have a or this trend is going to keep continue going down, or we have a major reversal. All right, just gotta be on the lookout on it. 15-minute time frame is where I go to get my entries. Guys, look at this. Like, we caught this as well. All right, look at that. We caught that, guys. Perfect entry. Literally we entered at the top and our stop loss was literally this tight. All right, it was this tight because if you know in the morning price can get crazy. So what we do is, you know, we in at the best entry possible, you know. So that wick at the top was the best entry possible, and we put a stop loss right here. and it just dropped this day, guys, and it just went all the way down. We ended up holding a little bit, but TP most definitely was smashed. This was on a Zoom call as well. All right, this right here, we entered this trade, exit this trade early because it did not make it up to TP, but we caught it down here at the wick, and our stop loss was down here. All right, down here, right here under that pivot point. All right, I like when they're close to a pivot and bouncing off, because that gives me a better entrance in my opinion. So like when price is just already dropping like this morning, it's hard to put like a stop loss on them because you don't know how far she might, stop loss hunt, or how far she might actually, or where she might go test. Okay. So yeah, guys, right here. What happened here? Oh yeah, boom. This was it was the day. Cool. Right here, shot up, came all the way up to our TP. But what happened was we most definitely got out because we got this wick right here, and then she dropped all the way down from this day. This was yesterday. All right. So yeah, yesterday we caught the buy because look, we was getting this movement right here. All right. Boom. She came back down, and I was like, okay, we got 3 wicks here. So we entered here. That's why it's circled. This was on the call as well. This is why we circled, because we entered here. Our stop loss was, hold on, I think it got moved some type of way. But our stop loss was most definitely under those wicks. And it bought. We was in profit, and it came all the way up to our TP. It did. Boom. To the next pivot. Got out the trade around here. All right. And I did not catch this sale. I wish I did, but guys, discipline. Like, my whole thing is when I trade in the morning, I'm looking for one direction. So I was right on my take profit area, but I was wrong on, the whole, I thought it was going to buy long term, but it didn't. So I was smart. I had to take my profit and get out. It sold. I did not catch none of this. This was, like I said, yesterday, because I was waiting for the buy. It was just too low. It was just dropping. Okay, I couldn't get in. So here, this morning, like I said, we caught this. This is a whole new day. So I was like, okay, it's still below my my zone right here that I created. It's still below that. So what I did was I hopped in, boom, hit our TP, hit our take profit this morning. So everything was good. Now we right here in this zone. We're going to see if we're going to get a reversal, or we're going to get a or if the trend going to keep going. So that's really how you just spot the trends, guys. Like, it'll just be going, it'll go up. It wouldn't be going sideways or just ranging in a zone where you just can't identify the trend. Like, this is a clear downtrend right here. You can also use trend lines and all of that. But guys, I like pivots because sometimes it can bounce out the trend line and still go the way that you don't want it to go. So hopefully this content was helpful to you. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. I need more subscribers. I need more likes. Instagram will be down below if you want to check out our group. Other than that, I'm out.